Welcome to another interesting video with fun and unknown facts. Hope you will enjoy the video. Let's get started. Please do subscribe for more videos.
The mother of all apocalyptic fears, climate change, is the biggest threat facing the planet, many scientists say. Climate change could make extreme weather more severe, increase droughts in some areas, change the distribution of animals and diseases across the globe, and cause low-lying areas of the planet to be submerged in the wake of rising sea levels. The cascade of changes could lead to political instability, severe drought, famine, ecosystem collapse and other changes that make Earth a decidedly inhospitable place to live. It's the mainstay of disaster movies, but scientists are legitimately worried that a space rock could wipe out Earth. A meteor impact probably doomed the dinosaurs, and in the Tunguska event, a massive meteoroid damaged about 770 square miles, 2,000 square kilometers, of the Siberian forest in 1908. Even more frightening, perhaps, is that astronomers only know about a fraction of the space rocks lurking in the solar system. New deadly pathogens crop up every year. Recent pandemics have included outbreaks of SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome, bird flu, and, most recently, a coronavirus called MERS that originated in Saudi Arabia. And because of our highly interconnected, global economy, a deadly disease could spread like wildfire. The threat of a global pandemic is very real. Many scientists are still worried about the classic end-of-the-world threat, global nuclear war. Beyond North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's saber-rattling and Iran's secretive nuclear efforts. Massive stockpiles of nuclear weapons around the globe could wreak destruction if they were to get into the wrong hands. Last year, the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, a non-technical magazine on global security founded in 1945 by former Manhattan Project physicists, moved the doomsday clock at 5 minutes to midnight. The doomsday clock shows how close humanity is to destruction via nuclear or biological weapons or global climate change. The Terminator may be science fiction, but killing machines are not far from reality. The United Nations recently called for a ban on killer robots, presumably because experts worried that several countries were developing them. Many computer scientists think the singularity, the point at which artificial intelligence overtakes human intelligence, is near. Whether those robots will be benevolent helpers or the scourge of humanity is still up for debate. But a lot can go wrong when there are hyper-intelligent robots armed with lethal weapons running around. The fear of an overpopulated globe has been around since the 18th century, when Thomas Malthus predicted that population growth would cause mass starvation and overtax the planet. With the global population at 7 billion and counting, many conservationists think population growth is one of the key threats to the planet. Of course, not everyone agrees. Many think population growth will stabilize in the next 50 years. And that humanity will innovate its way out of the negative consequences of the overcrowding that does occur. Though each of these scenarios could happen, most scientists think a snowball effect of multiple events is more likely, Miller said. For instance, global warming could increase the prevalence of pathogens while also causing widespread shifts in climate. Meanwhile, ecosystem collapse could make it slightly harder to produce food, with no bees to pollinate crops or trees to filter agricultural water. So, instead of an epic catastrophe, several relatively small factors would slightly worsen life on Earth until it gradually degraded, Miller said. Our galaxy is full of black holes, collapsed stellar corpses just a dozen miles wide. How full? Tough question. After all, they're called black holes for a reason. Their gravity is so strong they swallow everything, even the light that might betray their presence. The black hole wouldn't have to come all that close to Earth to bring ruin. Just passing through the solar system would distort all of the planet's orbits. Earth might get drawn into an elliptical path that would cause extreme climate swings, or it might be ejected from the solar system and go hurtling to a frigid fate in deep space. There's no reason whatsoever to believe that the Yellowstone supervolcano is about to erupt. That's what the experts say. But that doesn't stop the internet from blaring out random predictions that it will do just that in 2022, plunging Earth into a hellscape with millions of deaths.
Please do subscribe for more videos.